Top news as of January 2nd, 2026. As of January 2nd, 2026, the global landscape is marked by a mixture of New Year's tragedy, deepening geopolitical shifts, and a cautious but tech-driven economic outlook. Here is a summary of the top news across key sectors. World news: tragedy in the Alps and rising unrest. The start of 2026 has been overshadowed by a devastating tragedy in Switzerland. A massive fire broke out at a popular bar in the Swiss alpine resort of Crans-Montana during New Year's celebrations, leaving approximately 40 people dead and 115 injured. Investigations are ongoing into the cause of the blaze, which turned a festive night into a national catastrophe. In the Middle East, tensions are escalating as Saudi Arabia conducted airstrikes on a Yemeni port city, targeting weapons shipments allegedly sent from the UAE to separatist groups. This indicates a significant rift between former allies. Meanwhile, in Iran, deadly protests have entered their fifth day, driven by an economic crisis and 42% inflation, with reports of security forces using live ammunition against demonstrators.
Economy and finance: a fragile recovery amid tariffs. The global economic outlook for 2026 remains complicated. While the IMF and World Bank project modest global growth of around 3.1%, significant risks persist due to trade barriers. Tariff pressures: the effects of U.S. trade policies from 2025 continue to ripple through the market, particularly impacting Canadian and European exports. Inflation concerns: although global inflation is cooling, food and energy prices remain volatile. In Canada, experts warn of a food price crisis in 2026, with the average family expected to spend nearly $1,000 more on groceries than last year. Market outlook: on Wall Street, despite a year-end slump, the S&P 500 finished 2025 with an 18% gain. Analysts at J.P. Morgan and Citi remain cautiously optimistic for 2026, betting on AI-driven productivity to offset the 35% recession risk.
Technology: the AI maturity phase and the NVIDIA Grok deal. The tech world is buzzing as the industry prepares for CES 2026 in Las Vegas. The consensus for this year is that AI is moving from experimentation to maturity, becoming the backbone of enterprise software. NVIDIA's mega deal. In a massive move to secure its dominance, NVIDIA entered a $20 billion licensing agreement with AI chipmaker Grok. This deal is seen as a strategic play to lock in the inference market and has sent shockwaves through the South Korean and Chinese semiconductor industries. South Korea's chip surge. South Korea reported record-breaking chip exports for the end of 2025, proving its resilience despite turbulent global trade conditions. Mobility. CES 2026 is set to showcase the next generation of autonomous air taxis and AI-integrated vehicle solutions, with companies like LG and Samsung leading the charge in software-defined vehicles.